Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
What are you wearing?
A Canadian tuxedo.
Canadian.
I'm a hockey player. Let's go Blues.
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
Now please welcome to the ice for their pregame warm-up, presented by Scott Credit Union. Your St. Louis Blues!
Oh, screw it! It's the Bluenote Fan Report, and I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Important game today against the. I'm having mental issues and technological issues and all kinds of other bullshit issues here. Guess I wasn't ready to come on, and I even got an extra hour today, and I wasn't here, man. How you doing out there? Big game tonight. Big game. We're all excited about the last two wins against decent teams. The Devils, they're considered to be a possible Stanley Cup contender. Man, my mind's just not working with me tonight. And the Blues beat them soundly. They beat them. Then you have Montreal coming in, and they've been, in the last couple of years, they've been a bottom feeder. However, in this case, they weren't a bottom feeder. They've been a decent team to start the season. The Blues coming in and having a good effort against them is what they needed. There we go. Make some of the snow go away. Close that. Minimize that. Try and figure out what's going on with my speakers here. As we're moving along left, right, and center. See if I can get this to connect. No, so I gotta cancel it. Delete it. Yes, remove it. Back. Click on Bluetooth device. Click on that. Try and connect again. Still doesn't want to connect. What the hell's going on today? Wow, so I'm dealing with this. You guys, I haven't checked on who's here yet, and remove it. Yes. There we go. Let's try this. Maybe now I can get it. Morning after. Yeah, I got it right. Wow, way to go, Guy. You figured it out. Except now you're not getting the game on or the pregame like you're supposed to. So let me try and figure that out. I think it's on the Winnipeg, since they don't show the Canadian teams for some reason don't show Canadian teams don't show pregames for some reason in the US. Not that they don't have them, it's just in the US market you don't see them. So what you see on ESPN is not the game from them. So who do we got here? Guido. Hi, Guido. Well, there's 5 people here. Guido, Mead, and Hefner, and I only see Hefner and E. Win 5-3. John, I don't know, man. Go for 3 straight wins. I agree with you. Did I not say the Jets earlier? I think I said the Jets. I'm pretty sure I said the Jets. I might have said the Jets. I don't know what I said. Don't forget, secret word. So far, I've got like 10 entries. That's it. 10 or 15 entries. And it's the same people, same 5 people. Got to get more people to watch, free ball. Got to get more people to watch. Please help with that. Nobody on YouTube today. No Ryan Green, no Matt Lowe, no spammers or scammers or trolls. Surprise, surprise. So Blues plaking on the Jets. Last time we faced them, they did us a good one. I think we lost to them. I want to say 4-1. Right? I think that's what it was. I think we lost to them 4-1. Man, my eyesight is just like shitting the bed on me today. I feel like I can't see anything, even though I've got things blown up. I had a bad mental day yesterday. Really bad one, and I'm still trying to recover for it. Oh, I blanked. Yeah. Okay. Pretty sure we lost 4-1 to them. Trying to find the schedule thing here. Yeah, here we go. We lost 4-2. I was close. 4-2. Right? Blues got goals from Bushnevich and Thomas, but it wasn't that much. It was then they faced Vancouver and got, 2 games later, they faced Vancouver and got blanked after blanking. The Flames got handed to them pretty good in Colorado, and now they go off a 4-1 win and a 6-3 win against the Canadiens. This is 2 big games. This is 2 division games against the Jets and then Arizona. They are both teams. The Jets are right above you. The Arizona's right behind you in the standings. So this is an important game, and it's all going to come down to, in my eyes, how they come out. Ashley says a 4-2 loss. Sorry, Ashamungo. Actually, I don't think you're far off, but I think this might be a win. They are a fast team, but so was the Devils, and they were able to control the Devils. They, on NHL Network today, they kind of showed, they did a tape room, and they talked about Robert Thomas, trying to score more goals. And one of the things that he's doing in scoring more goals is he's getting to the center of the ice. So as a passer, you're on the outside. He's turning and moving into the center and firing mainly glove side. So, that's something to be aware of if he's shooting glove side and they're covering it. By point percentage, we're ahead of the Jets, but they true. They have a game in hand on us, and they're 1 point, so we are slightly ahead of them there. Russ, how you doing, my friend? Hey, Russ, I don't know if you know this. I know you're fighting the big C, and I know that takes a toll. But we're doing a secret word contest sometime during the show. You'll see a hashtag drop below me with the email address. If you take that secret word and email it, we're giving away. You can do it each game day. We are giving away 2 pairs of tickets to the game against the Buffalo Sabres on the 30th. Right? I'd love you to enter the contest, man, and try and get one, bud. Really would like to see you be able to enter and get one. 5-3, a win with Shen scoring the first goal. I could see that. Tell all your friends about it. You watch the show, and the secret word is good till the next game show. So when I start the show for the next game, if I do one in between, I haven't been lately because I just haven't been feeling it. But like on Thursday, when I start the show on Thursday, today's secret word will no longer be good. He says he'll try. I hope so, bud. If Ruby stays out of the way, Blues will score 5 goals. Possible. They have the bodies. They have the wherewithal. right? They have the talent. That's the one thing that I think so many people don't think we have the talent. And so many people think that all we have is overpaid players, right? They blame Armstrong for the contracts of Thomas and Kyrou. And in all actuality, I don't. I think that they were the right contracts at the right times, right? You weren't going to get 24 and 25-year-olds at that rate. They just weren't, especially that had what they had, right? They have bet on their own before. They bet on Pietrangelo. They bet on Tarasenko. They bet on, I think it was Steen, right? So if they're betting on their own players, and that's their history. Oh, that's a funny commercial. Oh, man, I'd be pissed. It's a commercial with a woman with a paper plate, and her kid's showing her a project, and she looks over it, and the plate breaks, and it drops right onto the diorama. Jason Nichols, Guido. Oh, come on. Don't go there. Ouch. I see. I'm not even sold on board that it's defensive contracts that are killing us, right? I don't think we have bad defensive players. Jose, can you see? I don't think we have bad defensive players. The Norris, what a Norris defenseman is not what a Norris defenseman should be. Right? In many, many cases, the Norris defenseman is the highest scoring defenseman. But that doesn't make him the best defenseman in my book. I'm watching guys go, God, I wish I was at these games. Oh, I hate being in fucking Hawaii. Dollars and terms are too long. You know, Ash, I think if you look at defensemen, that our guys their AAV doesn't hit that high. I see what you're saying, but I don't think that I did it with Thomas and Kyrou, and just overall, they were 57 and 56. I think if I did the same thing, you're at this one. Well, make sure, August, you tell everybody about the Bluenote fan report and the fact that we're giving away tickets if they watch the shows between now and the 28th and send in the secret word. They got a chance at winning the ticket, man. Got to do it. Help me. Get more people watching the show. 8. Oh, well. Is what it is. But thanks, August. I appreciate you being at the game and watching. Hullabuck. He's got our number. We got to have his number tonight. We got to have his number. Yes, BE, I know you are not right towards rookie. I am kind of on board with you on that. I think he coaches the skill out of a lot of players. I think he tried to coach the skill out of Tarasenko, and Tarasenko said no. Craig Maz. Maz is going to be in and out tonight. Hey, Maz, boy, how you doing, man? Hey, Maz, in your group, give me an at everyone, right? Give me an at everyone so everybody will hopefully watch the show, if you don't mind, my friend. To me, I think you throw numbers out of this one, right? I really do. I think, now, I will say this. I've talked about this a little bit, and maybe I've talked about it ad nauseum, but preseason, I said that there were 5 areas of concern, 5 major areas: offense, defense, goaltending, power play, penalty kill. 5 major areas of hockey. And I said my level of concern from highest to lowest was offense, power play, penalty kill, defense, goaltending. Well, the majority of the majority of people out there reversed that and felt that offense was the least of your worries, and started fixing goaltending and defense. They were the two things you didn't need to worry about. So now you have this. Oh, they're talking about the neck mandate. Hold on, I want to hear what. Yeah, I talked about that. Guys getting used to wear it. Okay. Yeah, the youth hockey wearing it in Canada. That's what I said. That's what's gonna take to get it in. I wanted to hear this. Excuse me. We're stuck with these NTCs for the defense. I don't think we're stuck with them. That's the thing. I'm not on that. I'm not on that board with everybody else. I don't think our defensive players are as bad as everyone sits there and goes. The guys that are considered Norris defensemen, the offensive defensemen, they're few and far between, right? And our defense last year wasn't as bad as everybody made it out to be. Our offense was so terrible that it created the holes in the defense and in the goaltending. You fix that, and then those things fix themselves. So if they can fix the offense and the power play and the penalty kill, we'll have a hell of a team. But by waiting, by addressing the other two first, you're behind the power curve. And you're basically a 500 team. Now, you could be better. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it, Craig. I really do, man. We do what we can here at the Bluenote Fan Report. I do. I think I mentioned this earlier. The last game, I think I did. Did I mention it or not? Yeah. Monday that the magazine that I work for is doing a feature on me, and they're mentioning the Bluenote Fan Report in there, so maybe that'll help. But that doesn't come out until December 1st, so the ticket contest doesn't help with that. But maybe we'll pick up some people. Who knows? The many goals were being scored on us. What do you think Novus fans are going to say? The thing is, it's not just the Novus fans. It's some of the diehards, the guys that really watch the game. But the thing is too many people watch just the surface, right? They watch just the surface, just what they see. They don't look under. They don't look deeper. And I tend to look deeper. Wow, does that say 10 already? Wow, 10 likes already. How'd that happen? Marianne Holmes, Russ Tinlin, Guido, John Hepner, Kyle Mead, Ashley Jones, Jason Nichols, Aaron, I can't see that other name. Aaron Culture, Patty Parks, and Craig Moz. Thank you. 11. Wow, I like it. I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Jose coming on with us at the pregame of the last game. On Sunday, he was able to come on, or Saturday, I think it was. Saturday, he was able to come on, and we talked about that and had a good time with that. Really interesting time. Again, he thinks he's right. I think I'm right, and we'll just kind of leave it at that. Bothered me a little bit there, but oh well. You are correct, Jason. Defense looks bad when the offense doesn't play defense. They are this year there. Yeah, well, see, You're half right. You're half right. If the offense is a puck control offense, they make the defense look a lot better. When the offense doesn't shoot, when the offense doesn't score and they just play defense, yeah, they'll make the defense look better, but they're not going to help. They're not going to win games. And that's what I've been trying to get at. You're not going to win games just fixing the defense. This team, going from, like, I think they were 9th overall to 24th overall in goals scored, it killed them. It killed them. Right? They were one of the best teams the year before, and not being able to score goals, or last year not having a good offense, right? And I still feel that Berube ran off a lot of these guys that you think should still be here. O'Reilly had a hat trick the other night. Saturday had a hat trick. Actually, he scored 4 goals. I found out, I kind of looked at it, they did change the rule, right? That if a goal is scored and it's not called, and then the team that scores another one, that both of them count, they changed that. Right? They changed that. So but I thought originally he would have had 4 goals. I thought both of them would have counted. Absolutely, I do. I do. I think he chased off Orr. I think he chased off Tarasenko, and I think his system is what made Barbashev expendable. Right? Look at what O'Reilly signed for. He's only signed for like $4.5 million, right? $5 million. I mean, I know we were up against the cap, but you made some moves. You did some things. I think you could have fixed that. I don't understand people that get to the game like 10 minutes before the game starts. I'll never understand that, man. When you buy that ticket, that allows you to get into the arena the moment they open the doors and stay there until they close them. Get the value out of that ticket. Marianne, are you surprised with where we are in the standings? A little bit. Yes, I am. But I don't look at standings right now, this early in the season. I am happy that our points percentage is above 500. Hoffman, there's no doubt in my mind he ran off Hoffman. But I don't think we were ever going to re-sign Hoffman. And Hoffman hasn't been the same since he left. I mean, when he went to Montreal, he did not help Montreal, and he's not even there anymore. He's in San Jose getting beat really bad. Vladdy has 10 points in 10 games plus 7 so far this year. He's been streaky, but he's been productive. And their team as a whole has been up and down. They're kind of down right now, even though they've had some good goal scoring. Right? Barbashev ended up being a key to Vegas winning the cup, and they paid him. Now, I don't think that Barbashev was going to come back to St. Louis. I don't think that they could have afforded him. But then again, prior to him going to Vegas, his value wasn't that high. Right? Look at what we got for him. I think we got a 3rd round pick. We might have gotten a guy. I know we didn't get a lot. Right? But, it's not like he was commanding that much trade-wise. So, I don't know. I see. I feel like there could have been, you could have kept Barbashev, O'Reilly, or Tarasenko and made things work. I really do. Right? Hell, I know where you could save just about $4 million like that. Like that, you could save $4 million. Anybody know how you could save? Well, it's not $4 million, $3 million. $3 million, just short about between $2 and $3 million, just like that. Real close to $3 million, I think it is. Right? Um, 4.5. I think you might have been able to sign him for less than that. Yeah, Ottawa, yeah. Maybe. Team game. I don't know what you mean by that, Jason. All right. See if I can find something here. See, 9.5, 7.5, and 8. So you're looking at about 2.7 million, somewhere around there. You could save 2.7 million. You could free up 2.7 million in cap space like that. All right? Like that. Anybody figured out how you could do that? Oh, with ORR and Vladdy? I think you could have signed. They both signed for a lot less than what they were making. And Vladdy took his time. Right? I mean, I think he wanted to either stay in New York or stay in St. Louis. He doesn't like change. It took his time. Right? With the stroke of a pen. Nope. Not with a stroke of a pen. I mean legally. Come on, Jason. Sometimes, buddy. Oh, and I said, okay, I get that. I love you, Jason, but sometimes you're out there, man. You have 3 guys right now that are the 3 guys that are on your in your press box every game, right? That's about $2.5 million right there. $2.5 million. Marco Scandella is on the last year of a 3.25 contract. You could trade him. You could get something for him. Shaga! Out of town scoreboard. Let's get over that real quick. Excuse me. That's for Shaggy. Michael! Scandella's been playing decent. I think he's been playing well. He has a modified no trade clause. There are, I think, 7 teams that he can't be traded to. And my guess is all 7 teams are north of the border. Right? That's where I guess those 7 teams are. You know, they never release what those 7 teams are, but that's what I think it is. Yeah, submits a 7-team no trade clause. So he's actually, it's easy to trade him. Right? It's very easy to trade him. Right? You could trade Scandella, that saves you $3.25 million, and you could option either Bortuzzo, Tucker, or Prunovich, 2 of those 3, to the minors. Now, Prunovich you may lose. Prunovich you might lose. I don't think you would lose Tucker if you option him. And then Alexandrov. Well, actually, if you're worried about losing Alexandrov, then you send Neighbors down. And there's another 8. I mean, that's $7 million or $6.5 million right there that you open up. So that's just how I look at it. I said out of town scoreboard. Let's cover that. Hurricanes are up 1-0 with 19:10 to go in the second over the Sabres. Lightning are burying the Canadians 4-0 at the end of the first. With 6:44 to go in the first, the Wild and the Islanders are tied at 1. With 5:34 to go in the first, Shaggy's Rangers are up 1-0 over the Red Wings. Later tonight, starting about an hour after our game, you have the Kraken at Coyotes, the Predators at the Flames, and then 2 hours after we start, you have the Penguins at the Ducks, the Devils at Colorado, and a half hour after that, you have the Flyers at the Sharks. So we have it coming up. Blues 5-2 over the Jets. Michael Edwards, don't forget the secret word. Look for it on the show. Have a hashtag and then email it where it needs to go. I haven't picked today's secret word yet. Still got to do it. See, I don't like when someone says they cost us goals. Every player makes mistakes, right? I mean, you can't sit there and go, oh, he did that. There's other elements to that. And I think that's what needs to be remembered. Michael Edwards, thank you. Got 11 watching. Thank you. Get the numbers up. Get the numbers up. Earlier today, man, I was listening to a song. I heard it last night. He was saying Scandella cost us a couple goals in one of the games, and he may have, but to me, there's a lot more. I don't put it on one player individually all the time. I think that, like Tucker, the goal Tucker, that got put on Tucker, what got missed as that pass before that jumped over Falk's stick, right? That doesn't jump over Falk's stick. It doesn't put Tucker in a bad position. Right, so instead of sitting there and saying Tucker cost us a goal, there was other things that happened there. Right, and that's what I'm looking for, the other things that happen. That's how I watch the game. What's under the surface? Well, we got puck drop in about 4.5 minutes. At least that's what I'm seeing. I'm watching on Hulu, so I'm only about 30 seconds behind you guys. And pretty close to the actual, because I get alerts within, I'd say, a minute of when they happen. So got to fix the worst power play in the league. I'm with that. I'm with you on that, Craig. Craig, you and me, right where I would agree with, right? Right where I would agree with. I'm right there. I'm right there, bud. That's the looking at the deeper part of it, right? Our plus minuses, as bad as we've been offensively, our plus minuses aren't that bad. In fact, I think our worst player, our worst player. What do you think, if you don't know, if you know, don't, what do you think our worst players plus minus is? And what's our best players plus minus? We got a couple of minutes, so what's our worst player and our best players plus minuses? Don't look it up. Take the guess. No, other way around. It was a pass to Falk that jumped the stick. Right? You're wrong there, Jason. It was, I think, Bushnevich passed it up. Yeah, I am. I have to. I only have 2 working goalies, so I have to start them every time. Agreed. -2, that is correct. Our worst player, and we think we have a couple of them. Neighbors is a -2, Pareko is a -2, and Shen is a -2. That's correct, my -2. What's our best plus? Rhythm and Blues. +5. No, you're close, though. You're in the ballpark. I already looked earlier today. Surprising, right? Bortz. No, Bortz isn't the best. No, I'm not talking about a different play. It's a Tucker play. That's the one I'm talking about. Our best, I'll tell you who it is, and it's not a surprise, is Justin Falk. It's Justin Falk, and he's a +6. +6. I'll take that. Right? You go to Vancouver, right? They're worst. Vancouver, who is 5-4-2 and in third place with 12 points. Their worst is Kyle Connor at -7. Right? And their best is Lowry at a +7. Right? Think about that. Right? That's not, that's telling me our numbers are pretty damn good. Right? Better than expected. Yes, it is Falk. Winnipeg. I'm sorry, Winnipeg. My bad. Bennington against Hollebuck. Bennington's GAA and goal and save percentage is better than Hollebuck's. Right? If he had puck drop. Let's watch the game, guys, and join me. No, that wasn't that play. Oh, Blake fired a nice little puck. Oh, keep it in. I like that. Oh, neighbors. Nice little smack. See, now, this is not bad. Keep that puck going. Oh, that wasn't smart. Oh, nice pinch. Finally, Pareko. That's a nice pinch. I talked about that so much, about him not pinching. We're keeping that in the offensive zone because he pinched on that puck instead of going into offensive posture. Oh, they were trying to do a change, and that screwed us. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. I like this offense. I like this. Alt. Back deep to Thomas. Kapanen, nice little shot. I'm liking this. They do. Right? Keeping the puck in there. Don't work it too much, Kairu. Oh! And he kept with it. He ended up getting his own rebound on that. There he stick handled it too much. Gloria! Hi, Gloria. Offside. Nice way to start the game. Nice way to start the game against this team. Assad had nowhere to go with it. Sorry, my mind wandered on me. I agree. Shots are 3-0 already in favor of the Blues. Oh, nice little snap there. Trying to get the rebound. There we go. Bennington's being Bennington. Now they're getting shots. Now we're being. Nice little chip in, neighbors. Somebody blew a tire there. Well, they got shots listed at 3-1, but I actually think they're 3-3 now. I don't think so, Jason. Yeah, they got shots listed at 3-2. No call. Oh no, it is. Okay. Wow. I mean, that was I first thought no call because the back referee was looking right at it, didn't call it. No, I did not. See if the power play can get a kicking. Oh, how did that not go in? How does that not go in? Oh my goodness. Everybody missed. Open net itis. Holy shit. Somebody get on him. Holy crap-a-moly. All right. Yeah, but we're last in the power play. Minute to go in the power play, and I think we have one shot on goal, maybe two. One shot on goal. There we go. Set it up. Backdoor feed, it just misses. Hayes, nice drive, but Hellebuck makes the save there. We got 30 seconds to go on the power play. Hits a stick. So one. That should be 2 shots right there. I don't know how you don't count that as 2 shots. I don't think they do. I don't think they look that good. Tip wide. They listed them as 2 shots, but they had 3. So the definition on a shot on goal is a puck that would have gone into the net unless the goalie stops it. But even if some other guy stops it, well, I guess you call that a block shot. You count that as a block shot is what that counts as. Now that I think about it, that's a block shot. Never mind. Because they got Bushnave with the block shot. Never mind, I'm done. Shots. 7-3 in favor of St. Louis. Very nice. Keep this up. You keep that up, and you're going to win this game. Right? They're losing the face-off battle, though, 2-4. So, got to do better. Excuse me. I'm going to destroy my guy today. He's only started 1 player, man. I don't know, the majority, everybody he's got either injured or in the minors. He doesn't have any of the 10 games, 10 teams or 20 teams playing. He's got nobody. I feel sorry for him. I'm going to beat him bad this week. Pucks and bodies to the net. I'm with that. Middle of the ice, yeah? Okay. Pucks and bodies to the center of the ice. Well, they're on pace for that today. 22 and a half attempts. Yeah, they're on pace for that right now. They're at 12. They're at 12 attempts at the 12:38 mark. Oh, who was that? Torpachenko, you just let that go. That could have gone bad, Torp. Oh, nice hold in, Pareko. Kairu with that speed. God, if we could just figure out how to use that speed right. Oh, man, he got big itis again. Yeah. Oh, that was bad on sod. There you go. Yeah, tripping. Well, you'll call us for tripping when you're way far away from the play. Yeah, I'll give it to him. That's a trip. But he should have called the other one too on when. That's the one that didn't call when Pareko got tripped. Yes, we talked about that earlier, bud. We're still the best team and when it comes to penalties, we're the most disciplined team in the league. Um, yeah, it's 7.3 penalty minutes per game. Or 7, yeah, is that right? Yeah. Ooh. Damn, my board's not working. There we go. Didn't take long. I will agree with that. Oh, Thomas. Shifley gets it. They're up 1-0. Bad power play comes, or penalty kill comes through again. We are now 6 for 13 at home. Or we've allowed 6 goals on 13 attempts at home. Wow, now they're getting shots. Now we look discombobulated. Gave up that goal to Shafley, and now we're in trouble. They had 2 guys on us. That means we should have had 4 guys open, and we just. Nice save on Falk, Hollebuck. Nice shot there, Nate. I mean, get the shots. I'll take them. Get the shots, get the rebound. Shots are 9-5. I mean, the Blues have 14 attempts already. So I kind of mentioned I had a really, really tough day yesterday, and I'm still kind of, or in the last couple of days, so I'm still kind of there. So if I get quiet or something, just know that I'm trying to get through it. All right. Thank you, Gloria. What a stupid commercial. I'm doing what I can, man. Mm. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Need Kairu and his shots in this game. Win that puck battle. Ouch. Shots are 10-7 in favor of the Blues, but they're down 1-0. I mean, Winnipeg's only got 10 attempts, so. Nice little pick off their side. And then, man, they're just collapsing on the Blues. There's nobody to help them out. Oh! Nice little slot pass there that didn't go anywhere. Hey, Anthony! Haven't seen you in a while, man. How you doing, bud? Seven minutes to go in the open period. Shots are 10-7. The temps are also 15-10 in favor of the Blues. Uh-oh. Wide shot. But it comes back out. I know, Anthony, man. If you ever need to talk, you know I'm here for you, bud. Even on my bad days. Oh, nice little move there. Oh, nice little shot there, Sonny. I mean, they started off on fire, and now they've kind of, that goal kind of like took the wind out of their sails. Yeah, I'm with you. Wasn't sure what you were saying there at first. No, not too bad. So I did find out who leads the Blues. The record for shots in a game is 13, and there's actually 3 players. 2 of them, I think you can guess. The third one, maybe not. Right? If you haven't seen, who are the players? The 3 players do you think hold the record for shots in a game at 13? One of them is extremely obvious. The other 2, not so much. Right? Hull is one. Yes, Hull's the obvious one. Gretzky, no. Nope, not Gretzky. Korea, no, not Paul Korea. Hull, Turgeon, and Oates, nope. One of them, Hull is, but not Turgeon and Oates. Nope. Hull was the obvious one. The other 2, one to me, when I seen his name, yeah, that makes sense. The other one, I was like, really? Oh, they're doing the thing for Adam Johnson. Not Red Berenson, and thanks for reminding me that today's the anniversary of him scoring 6 goals. Not Schwartz. Not Pronger. I don't think it's Pronger. I gotta double check. I don't think it's Pronger. Not Schwartz. No, I can't find it. I know it was. I'm pretty sure it was this guy that put it up, but. Oh, here. Yeah. So I got it now. I found it. Right. So no, not Pronger. I wanted to double check. I found it. Terry Yake. No. Chopper. Who do you mean by Chopper? They are former Blues. No one current. Not Federico. McGinnis is one of them. Yes, McGinnis is the one that when I seen that, I said, yeah, okay, that makes sense to me. Right? Ah, we're in trouble. Pionk puts one right in, got left to come flying down the wing and just lasered one. Bennington, nothing he can do about it. The boys are struggling. Not Kachuk. Then just tell us I'm lost. Well, they just took one outside the red dot and buried it. No, he was at the red dot. Yeah, he was right. Yeah, right at the red dot. Yeah, just gets it by Bennington there. Two nothing early. Right? So you got Hall and McGinnis. Who's the third one? It was from the same period. Same period, I think. I would say same general time frame. I want to say all three of these guys probably played together. Oh, we got one! Thomas, thank you. I needed that. Woohoo! The Winnipeg Jets fan. Oh man, he did exactly what they said he did. They talked about on NHL Now today. He goes right to the center of the ice and just fires it in there. Jack Carlson. So I'm pretty sure that these three guys played together. The three guys that have nine shots in a game are Hull, McGinnis, and one more, and I'm pretty sure they all played together. Nope. Nope. That is a good trivia question. Bennington, I need you to make a bunch more say. I need you to lock them down today. I mean, in all actuality, it is kind of, it's obvious, but it's not obvious. I'll say that. I think you guys are going too far out, thinking it's not a named player. This is a named player, but I don't think of him as a guy that took a lot of shots. Maybe he did, and it's just the way I look at it. Maz got it. Shanahan. That was the third one. Let's see here. Hull did it. McGinnis did it in 97, Shanahan in 94, and Hull in 91. So I'm pretty sure all three of those guys were on a team together. Maybe. Na. Another good shot on that. Blues 12. 18 attempts, so they're getting close to that 22 mark. Only 15 for Winnipeg, but down by 2. Neighbor just can't get that one on goal. That was a good trivia question. Like I said, I would have guessed Hall. I probably would have guessed McGinnis. Don't think I would have guessed Shanahan. Minute and 17 to go. Down. Well, actually, it's 2-1. I said 2-0. It's 2-1. Down 2-1. Ah. I like those hoodies. I can't wear them here, but I like them. Those are pretty good. I like the older one. They're showing them. They're showing them now in the game. Thursday is the military appreciation night, and they're going to honor one of the Blues Warriors that was that during a tournament in New Jersey on a plane flight. A woman had a medical condition. This guy's is a nurse, and he jumped forward and helped out. So they're going to honor him on our Thursday night. Oh, Bush David, you got to score there. Yeah, Jeff, some of that. I was surprised with that. I was surprised that normally they stay open, but then they have other areas around the rink where you can get souvenirs too. Other stands, I think. At least I thought so. I don't know. Guy Bush Davis, you got to score there. Can't lose that puck. That should have made it 2-0. Well, that's the end of the first. The end of the first. We'll cover the out of town scoreboard first, and then we'll get to this game. Out of town scoreboard at the end of 2. The Hurricanes and Sabres are tied at 1. Hurricanes have some goalie issues right now. Hollick is on a PTO with them right now. He could end up signing with them. They've kind of got some options there. The Lightning at the end of 2 have socked it to the Canadiens 4-0. The Islanders and the Wild are tied at 1 at 11:47 to go in the second. At 12:08 left in the second, the Rangers have doubled up the Red Wings 2-0. Games to start later. The Kraken at the Coyotes, the Predators at the Flames, Penguins at Ducks, Devils at Avalanche, and Flyers at Sharks. Man, the Flyers should be looking for 10 goals again. They should be looking to eat the Sharks up. In our game, there was a little bit going on. The first penalty of the game came at 4:31, went to Neil Ponick. for tripping of he tripped Pareko. Unfortunately, the Blues, they get a couple of shots on the power play but do not score. Then at the 8:21 mark, Saad does the same thing. He trips the guy, and Mark Scheifele makes them pay with his 5th goal of the season on the power play at 8:44 from Alafalo and Connor. Then, even strength, 16-15. Scheifele gets his 2nd point of the game by sending a nice little pass over to Pionk, who gets right inside the house and buries it just past Bennington. Tough goal, but he gets it in. Not to be done. 40 seconds later, at 16:55, Robert Thomas gets a puck that kind of gets kicked around. Tucker gets it open. Thomas gets it, moves into the center of the ice, and fires away. AC generator. What's the difference between answer? The triangle has 3 points. Oh my goodness. Hey, if you're watching, don't forget the secret word. Watch for it to appear. It'll have a hashtag in front of it, and then there'll be an email address. Send that word to that email address, and you will be entered. You are allowed to send 1 word per game, right? Once per game, you can enter 1 email per game, per person. Right, Erickson? I don't think he's here today. Let's see. Michael Edwards. Jason Nichols. Gotcha. Where are we at here, guys? You know what? How about this? For those of you that have already entered the contest, I'm going to give you a chance to get an extra entry. Right? I'm going to give you a chance to get an extra entry. For the next game coming up, if you can get someone, for every person that you get to watch the game, watch the show and send in the secret word and your name, I will give you both an entry. So that's a way for you guys that are watching now. I'm giving you the 9 of you huge chances. And again, if you're not in St. Louis, doesn't matter. You can still give the tickets away. Get in there and try and win them, right? Rest of the stats. Shots on goal. Blues outshot Winnipeg 12-10. The Blues ended up having 19 attempts to Winnipeg's 15. St. Louis 7 hits to Winnipeg 6. St. Louis gave it away twice, and Winnipeg gave it away twice but did not take it away. Winnipeg gave it away once, but took it away 4 times. Winnipeg and St. Louis both blocked 3 shots. Winnipeg is winning the faceoffs 12-8 for 60-40%. Leading the Blues in shots and attempts is Jakob Varna with 2 shots and 3 attempts. Leading Winnipeg is Morgan Barron with 2 shots. Him, Connor, Dylan all have 2 attempts apiece. The hit leaders are Lowry and DeMello for Winnipeg, and for St. Louis, it is Sundqvist. No surprise there. All right. That felt pretty good. Did that feel good? I don't know. Got that. Fog farts. I don't know, Hefner. I do not like I like Flo's, but this one with her sister, the sister that apparently is extremely rich. Wow, man, I don't like this commercial at all. It's just me. I got a question for you guys while we're kind of waiting for things. If you watch the History Channel, what is your favorite show on the History Channel? I have a couple of them. Right? I'll see if anybody meets mine. I have three. I have my top three. I'll do that. My top three, and we'll see if anybody else. If you watch the History Channel, what are your favorite shows on the History Channel? Axemen. Oh, that hasn't been on for a while. I wasn't a fan of that one. That one didn't turn me on, Mike. No, not one of my favorites. Not one of my favorite. Anybody else? Current show or past? Right now I'd say that all three of my top three are currents. All right? My top three are currently currents, I would say. All right? Nah, that wasn't one of mine. No, MASH is not on the History Channel. I'm old enough to remember Goodbye, Farewell, Amen. I am old enough to remember watching that. Come on, guys. I have not watched in a long time. Vikings was good. Yeah, I got into Vikings a little bit, not that much. There are, I'd say that I'd say all three of my shows have been on for a while. Right? They've been on for a while. As what a kid? I'm not sure what you're talking about there. And you're related to Keith Kachuk, so that helps. Oh, my nose itching. Right? The three shows that I watch are current shows, but they've been on for a while. Right? My favorite show, I don't miss it. I haven't missed an episode, and I think it's been on for like 10 or 11 seasons now, if not like that. No, it's current. They're all current shows, but they've been on a while. Right? So my three favorite shows are Swamp People's probably number 4. I do like that one, Michael. My favorite show, my third favorite show is Pawn Stars. Right? I really like Pawn Stars. It's a fun show to watch. I like seeing all the items, and I love when they get a fake one. Still a lot of Tarasenko jerseys. There's going to be a lot of Tarasenkos for a while. He's going to be one of them jerseys that you see no matter what. My number 2 show is Mountain Men. I love that show, and now they've got the new one coming out, Mountain Men Alaska. I love that. Yeah, those are good too. And then my favorite show is Forged in Fire. That I love watching that show. There's not an episode of that I have not enjoyed. Right? In any way, shape, or form, whatever they done, however they done it, I've loved all of them. Right? Loved all of them. If you have not watched Forged in Fire, you can watch some of them on Netflix. But it is absolutely it's one of those competition shows, like what's that? Top Chef, I think it is, or whatever, with the hidden basket and all of that. But it's just really a solid show. Yeah, American Pickers I kind of fell out of love with, but Pawn Stars I still have a lot of love for. Storage Wars was on American A&E. Storage Wars wasn't on History, right? But yeah, Storage Wars was pretty good. I enjoyed that in the beginning. They started bringing in some people that, they didn't vet them very well before they brought them on the show, and it was obvious. He shut down. I think he shut down his entire operation, or at least he moved it. Right? That was a pretty good show. I did like that. I liked it in the beginning where they spent more time, showing the restoration process. When they took it to where they no longer did the restoration, it was more like, here's the item, here's one thing we do, and then here's it done. That's when it kind of went away from me. All right, I like seeing how they did it. Rick's Restorations. He didn't even know there was a History Channel. Wow, Darkness. Erickson Krieger's watching the show. So just remember, for the next show, for the Military Appreciation Show, anybody that you get to watch the show and send in the secret word. Now, there is a caveat to this. It has to be during the show for you to get the extra one. During the show, Counts Customs I did like it for a while, but because they went to more about, they stopped showing the restorations or what the process was, I enjoyed that part of it more than any others. Right? So for Thursday's game, the extra entry, the bonus entries only account during the show. And that person needs to like the show, or they need to make a comment if you're on YouTube, so I know that they saw the secret word during that period. Does that make sense, guys? Because the purpose of this is to get people to watch the show, not for you to go and tell 20 people, hey, email this word with my name. Right? That's not the purpose of it. It's to get people to watch the show. Right? I want 30 people to watch the show for tomorrow, for Thursday. Try and do a promo for it tomorrow. I got something I got to do, but I think I have time to do a promo for it tomorrow. I have to look, make sure. Right? Our buddy and pal Chris Shockey brought something up to me the other day, and I understand this, right? Shockey, for Veterans Day, right? There are many veterans who do not know how to respond to, the thank you for their service. They don't get it. It's really hard for them. So just be aware of that. And, if you thank somebody and they don't respond, don't think anything of it, right? Well, it doesn't mean, I don't know, Craig, maybe you can have somebody help out. I don't know, bud. Yeah, Red Bear, so we talked about that earlier there, Marilyn. Talked about that a little bit earlier about this being the anniversary of him scoring 6 goals in a game. That is still a Blues record. Military appreciation. I'm going to get to one soon. Maybe next season. I hate being here, but that's it. No problem, Marilyn. No problem. Guys, I'm going to get some ice and fill it up. I'll be right back. Puck drop. Yeah, my ear's bothering me. Ooh, nice little shot there on Holobuck. Got to keep that up. Get back in this game. Blake should have passed that. Good move there, Pareko. I like that. Good check. Hi, Tammy. Oh, another good save by Bennington. A couple real good hard saves by Bennington there. Oh, Kyrou, nice little defense there, but Pass to nobody. Out of play. Hey Guido, Erickson Krieger, Aaron Coulter, gotcha. Oh, come on, guys. You gotta get something going on. This is not looking good. Oh, there's a trip. Yep. Hayes is going in the box. Got to make this penalty kill work with it. Oh, that should have been embellishment. Need a shorty. Yeah, that should have been embellishment, or that was one of them where, oh, he fell down, so he must have been tripped when he really wasn't. The bad power play penalty kill is back. Ouch. I think that's when Bennington might have won it back. Oh no, it hit a stick. Never mind. Belay that. Tipped it just enough. Yeah, that's true. But special teams have not been good overall, right? I mean, at home, you're giving up better than 50%, or right at 50%. You've got to be a lot better than that. Penalty killing is a specialty. Man, Winnipeg is just buzzing right now. Buzzing. Wow, this is, I mean, they're not out of it, but it doesn't feel comfortable. Doesn't feel comfortable. Yeah, E, but that doesn't work until the next game. And you have to email it. I'm going to take my mic off here. There we go. That's a little better. Got to order some new O-rings. And by the way, that goal from Connor was not within the circles. That was outside the circles. But it was tipped. Blues just got to do something, something to change the momentum. Because right now it's all in Winnipeg. Mr. Momentum does not have a new address and he needs one. Let's see if we can keep the puck away from you. Oh, there we go, Bennington. No. After 11-minute mark, looks for a Blues rush. I hope so. Instead, we get a Winnipeg rush. Oh, Blamius missed. Oh my goodness! Nobody there, and they got two defensemen. Holy shit! No wonder we can't score. Wow. Welcome back, Craig. Tough, tough, tough. Oh, good little shot on goal, Bushnavage. We didn't even get a rush. Blues are down 3-1. We'll do an out-of-town scoreboard real quick. With 4:50 to go in the third, Sabres and Hurricanes are tied at 2. Canadians got one on the board. They're losing 4-1 with 9:45 to go in the third. Wild and Islanders are tied at 2 at the end of the second. At the end of the second, the Rangers are pouncing the Red Wings 5-0. Arizona and the Kraken are tied at 1 with 13:53 to go in the first. With just over 15 minutes to go in the first, Calgary Flames and Nashville just scored, so it's 1-0 over Calgary. 3 games later. There we go. That's kind of a good commercial there. No more comments. Okay, all the comments are read. There's 6 people watching. Got, what is that number? 19, it looks like. Wow, thank you. 19 likes today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. John Jeffrey. Oh man, John, thank you, bud. What's he go by? Sister JJ. That's it, Sister JJ. Oh man, they're close. They just can't get them in. Kairu's got to stop doing too much. He's got to simplify it. Definitely got to simplify. Oh, another one tipped wide. Wow. Oh, they're moving the puck well. Three. They have missed three, if not four. Nice save, Bennington. God, Bennington's been the best player this season. Wow. 4 open nets. Oh, that could have been dangerous. It is 3-1 Winnipeg. Oh, that was not good. There's a difference between an empty net and an open net. There's a big difference between an empty net and an open net. That won't happen. I mean, they won't pull him. But he's played great. That I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't heard. Offside or icing. Oh, yeah, now I see it. Oh, he took a puck up high and then got tripped. I don't think Sonny's hurt. I mean, shaken up, but I didn't look like it was offsides. Oh, what a save! Nice save by Benny. That was a wide open net. Man, it just seems like the Blues can't keep a puck on their stick. Like they didn't put the right Velcro on it or something. Or they're using anti-puck tape. Five to go in the second. The Blues gotta get one back. Pushing and shoving and pushing. Ooh, do a punch. Ah, my ears. Jets look better with Alafalo this year than Wheeler last year. Yeah, yeah. Oh, my ears. Keenan Thompson. He still looks like a kid. Oh, 4-4. Corpse had some good hits. Oh, see that right there. Barron should go, not Tucker. That's a horseshit call. That should not have been Tucker. Should not have been Tucker on that. Wow. No way Tucker should have gone. Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. I absolutely should not have happened. Oh, another pass to nobody. Passes are always bouncing. There's no clarity to it. They hit somebody's stick. His hands are too stiff. They don't accept passes. Ah, Bush, you got to keep following that up. 4-on-4, I'm usually concerned because we get outsped and out muscled, but we're actually this 4-on-4. We've controlled it almost the entire period, and then we finally lose it. So we controlled it most of the 4-on-4. There you go, Shin. Don't lose it, lady. Ah! Just off Krug. Oh, folk. Full strength. We bended. I like that move there, Hayes. Get it down to the back there. Just wish somebody else coming with you. Another good solid save by Bennington. Yeah, agreed. Dun. Wow, 17-6 are the shots. Come on, guys, just do something here in the last minute. Son of a bitch! Son of a. Son of a bitch! That's 5 now. Well, hopefully they come back in the third. I mean, they got outplayed heavily in this period, and now they're down by 2 goals. Tough period for the Blues. Take 2 penalties. One leads to a goal and a 4-on-4. Ooh, my goodness. Blues were leading shots 12-10. Now they're behind 27-18. They only took 6 shots that period. All right. Oh, Blaze looks pissed. Second intermission report coming up. Don't know if we want to go over these stats. Had their chances and just can't put them away. See, that right there, you shouldn't get the retaliating player. Right? I mean, you should be allowed to protect yourself. When he got the punch thrown at him, you can't. I mean, because if he doesn't throw it back, everyone calls him weak. But then he ends up with a penalty. I don't get that. Shakamundo! No, we cannot. Skirt, skirt. Yeah, we can't find it. We cannot get them going. That's sure. Hi, this is Guy with the Bluenote Fan Report. This is the show by a fan for the fan and about you, the fan. I don't know. I'm trying to have fun, man. It's a tough show. Tough. Where's everybody? Everybody needs somebody to love. Oh, that's a good song. I forgot all about that song. Heard a song last night. It kind of popped in my thing, and God, I haven't heard it in a long time. But it's so. This is a song from from '66, I think, and it's so like it's today's show. We will get a power play unit on 0 shots. Maybe. I don't know, man. Beatles have a new song. Yep, I've seen that. Well, I mean, I don't know if you can call it the Beatles. It's 2 members of the Beatles. But, yeah. First time that the 2 of them have sung together in an extremely long time. Now and Then is called. Right? I've seen it on Disney Plus the other day. Oh, I hate these State Farm commercials. Oh, bad commercial. Ashley likes it. Okay. Yeah, well, they both are. John and George are in it from a demo, I think. Yeah, well, I don't say they failed. I mean, they lost, but you know what? I mean, winning the Western Conference, a conference championship, a regular season, that's not a fail in me for, they've really set in motion what could be, right? August. Yes. I hope so too, bud. Yeah, Bennington was good that period. I thought one of the goals was on him. I haven't seen a goal yet this season that I would go Bennington. That was on Bennington. I haven't seen one yet. Right, and I've been looking. I've been looking. Trust me. Haven't seen one yet. They've got to get this penalty kill and power play fixed. That is a must. Record when trailing after two periods 0-4-0. That's not good. Not good. Haven't come back yet this season. I think I've covered everything now. We'll go over the stats here real quick. In that period, there was one goal. Kyle Connor got a power play goal from Morrissey and follow at the 4:34 mark. That came after a penalty to Kevin Hayes at the 3:49 for tripping. Really, really weak penalty there. I mean, shouldn't have been a penalty. The Jets ended up with 17 shots to the Blues 6. The Jets are now leading shots 27-18. Jets had more shots that period than had attempts in the first period. Jets are at 43 attempts, if my numbers are right. 42 attempts. And the Blues, who had 18 shots, are at 32 attempts, if my numbers are right. Might be 34 attempts. Blues have 12 hits to their 8. They've given it away 4 times. Blues have given it away 5. They've both taken it away 7 times. 5 blocks for the Jets, 7 for St. Louis. And a total face-offs, 20-15 in favor of the Jets, 57-43. So the Blues got a little bit closer. The only thing in that period, oh, sorry, I read that already. Where are your guys' comments, man? Come on. Why can't I get more comments from you people? All right, help me out here. Can only do so much. I'm struggling. Shakamundo, Aaron Coulter, Erickson Krieger, Iguido, Jason Nichols, Michael Edwards. I gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, my goodness. What to do with all of you not giving me comments. Where are my comments? Where are the comments? I do agree. You have to score in that first 5. Absolutely agree with that. Absolutely agree with that. At least Ryan Green's watching us. Hey, Ryan. Ryan. Careful what you wish for. Oh, Red Berenson. I'm watching this here. They've got some radio of it. I thought they didn't have any radio of it. And just trying to beat Philadelphia, who we hated. I love that. Aaron says, no, actually, it's the opposite, Aaron. Aaron, that's the exact opposite. The more we hit, the more we lose. It's the games where we don't worry about the hitting and we worry about the stick handling and the puck handling and the puck control that we actually win. It's the exact opposite, bud. Exact opposite. And I know that from all of the stuff that I've seen, some from the stat sheets and all of that stuff that I get to look at and that I bring up with you guys all the time, right? I will absolutely say that it's the exact opposite there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Too many giveaways. I'm losing giveaways. I need a takeaway. I need 2 takeaways. Come on, Ryan. Do something for me today. I mean, if you look at tonight, really what's gone wrong is the special teams, right? And that's all you can say is it's been special teams. Danny Johnson, you're missing our contest, bud. That's what you're missing. We're giving away 2 tickets, 2 pairs of tickets in the section 106, all inclusive seats for the game against the Buffalo Sabres. Right? You can enter to win your chance. Look for the secret word. Email it to the address that's attached to it, and you'll be entered every game between now and the 28th. Get in. Yes, that is true. Usually, look up. I don't know why. I have a popcorn ceiling. That's what I'm seeing. No, we still have a chance to win it. Spicy. I agree. I thought we'd win this game. We needed it. All that happened was momentum change. It's the hardest thing to deal with in a game. We can't do this against the Avs or Yotes, or we'll be below 500 again. Absolutely, we will. And again, we might just be a 500 team. I hope we're not, but no, we're not. We're losing 3-1. Didn't I say last year we were a 500 team? Yep, you did, and we're probably a 500 team this year. We were actually 1 point less than 500 last year. Getting blown out in the last game of the season. Right? Just who we are. Right? And the thing is we have more talent than that. I still believe we have way more talent I think we have more talent than Winnipeg. All right? But we're not putting chances in. Right? I mean, how many? They've missed at least 5, if not 6, open nets. Right? And if you can't put your chances away, you don't stand a chance at winning. 19 likes tonight. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Especially that has been special all year, to be honest. I don't know. Where are we at? I don't know. Shot leaders for St. Louis. Got 4 guys tied with 2 shots. Torpachenko, Saad, Kairu, and Bushnevich. Same guys also have 3 attempts, along with Krug. Actually, Sundquist has 4 attempts. He's missed the net 3 times. All right, they missed the net 9 times. They've had 7 blocked and missed the net 9 times. Right, that's huge. Got to get those shots on net. Got to get that stuff in. Yeah, they are. I know you always looking for some comments, so between shows, do some poll questions so you get here's some more content to talk about when you're not getting comments. Might have to spark more interactions with the show. That's not a bad. That's a good point. I could do that. Right? I could do that. That's not a bad. That's a good comment there, Jose. All those open, empty nets. Open nets, not empty. There's a big difference between an open net and an empty net, right? And an empty net, the goalie's pulled. He's not there at all. An open net is the goalie's still on the ice, out of position or something like that. Yep, I'm watching. Oh, I thought you were saying that they were back. The pendulum must swing. I hope so. Yeah, you gave it away there. And that's the first one that's on Bennington all year. Ouch. That hurt. That's the second time he's had a miscue behind the net tonight. Yeah, that's on Bennington. Yeah, that's on Bennington. Ouch. Not what you needed to do when you were down by 2. Shaking my head, shaking my head. And they can't change. I thought he should have been pulled for his sake. Nah, they won't pull him. Right? They need to get one really, really fast. Oh yeah, they tried to change. See, now that should be a penalty. That should be a delay game penalty if they do that. All right, that should absolutely be a delay game penalty. The purpose of that is to not give them, let them take momentum away on a play like that, and that's exactly what they do. He tried to play the puck and missed it, and didn't realize who was there and what was around him. Win this one, Thomas. And nobody there. Yeah, well, we need that break from them because they're just destroying us. Oh, nice save, Bennington. But that was the first goal all year he's given up that you can say that was on Bennington. That was the first one. Shin shot tipped off and out of play. Come on, Tucker. Oh, Krug blew that one. Oh, come on, Sunquist. You got to control that puck. You can't let it bounce over it. Yeah, they're not giving the Blues any room through the neutral zone and making them just not letting them come through and making them throw pucks. Got to get one. Got to get one to get two. This is not good at all tonight. Didn't even start out that amazing. I mean, you look at all the missed attempts and what that, you go back in hindsight a little bit and you say, oh, no, they're not, Jeff. Oh, no. Not even close. They didn't give up 20 goals in 2 games like San Jose did. Oh, come on. Now you're trying to upset me. If you're saying that, you're not watching the game. You're not paying attention. Apparently something happened. Well, I thought I was close. I'm a little behind today. Yeah, about that. Well, good shot by Shin. Now we can get one more. Like I said, you got to get one to get two. Ah. Guys, I'll be right back. Well, now it's going to be 6-3, or 5-2, unless they can get a shorty. Jeff, easy on those type of comments, bud. This is a big kill. Gotta kill this. We don't lead the league in shorties. We're tied for fourth. Good kill. Oh man, come on, guys. You're behind. You got to take shots. You got to get puck control. Eight minutes left, and you only have 2 shots on goal. That's not good. Just feels like with the penalties, um, you're looking at Winnipeg that averages 10 minutes a game, and they've had 2. 4 really with the Intercontinental Miners. The Blues average 7, and they've had 8 or 10 in this game. So it just kind of it makes you wonder, right? Or no, we've had 8. So the Blues are near their average, but the other team isn't. So what's going on? I mean, if this is a team that takes a lot of penalties, why aren't they taking penalties? Actually, it'd be a lot. It'd be 6-4. We've missed a bunch. Excuse me.
Let's go, Blues! Let's go, Blues! Let's go, Blues!
That was a button mistake. Hit the wrong button. Tough game, man. Which one? James Anthony Mogongo! And Kairu's pass gets picked off. I would agree with that there, Mogongo. .541 to go. Blues down 4-2. They have taken a total of 3 shots this period. Saved by Bennington. Nope. 4-2 Jets, late third.
Son of a bitch!
I don't know what else to say, my friends, my peeps. Out of town scoreboard. Carolina ends up beating the Sabres 3-2 in OT. Lightning hold on after being up 5-0 for a 5-3 lead over or win over the Canadiens. The Wild double up the Islanders after being down 2-0. I think they were down 2-0. I gotta have to look. 4-2. Rangers 5-3 over the Red Wings. The Kraken and Coyotes are tied at 2 with 9:48 to go in the second. The Preds are up 2-0 on Calgary with 12:16 to go in the second. Penguins and Ducks and Devils and Avalanche are tied at nothing in the first. He's got our only power play goal. They can't control the puck. I mean, they're getting smothered by Winnipeg. .458 to go for an icing. I'm hoping they don't pull him that early. They got Shen, Vrana, and Sad together, so they put Kairu back with Thomas and Vishnevich. My ear's bothering me. Oh, that looked like it was offsides. What a save by Bennington there. Big, big save. Perfetti makes it 5-2. Team can't put them together, man. And they're going to have another hard one. They got 2 more hard ones coming up. Well, we appreciate it, Jason. I appreciate you anytime you're on the show, my friend. Anytime. Tough game, man. Tough game. Well, I guess Hefner was right. Me starting Bennington didn't work tonight. Jets just outplayed us tonight. Thanks, Danny. Appreciate it. I do the best I can. Just a bad game all around. I'm not going to do a post game, man. No one's sticking around anyways. Nope. Yeah. Talking about the Jets and the getting the power play goals. Yeah, I agree. Well, Blues will be back on Thursday against Arizona. That is Military Appreciation Night. I can't wait. Hope to see you guys here. Our goal is 30 viewers, so help me get to 30 viewers that night. Really, really help me out. Help me get there. I really want to get there. I'm asking you guys to really try and help me get there. Talk to your friends. Try and share the show. Share it on YouTube. Share it on Facebook. I'll try and actually post the show tomorrow. So it'll be ahead of time. So you'll have plenty of time. All right? Plenty of time. And now they're just going to let it time run out. Well, that's it, guys. That's all she wrote. I know, bud. I know. I'm preaching to the choir. I just got to say what I got to say. Okay, guys, have a good one. Another loss. I really don't want to go over it. Is what it is. We're a 500 club. Aloha mahalo. See you on Thursday. If I don't, maybe I'll show up tomorrow. We'll see. No, I can't. I'm doing an interview. I'll see you guys later. Aloha.